Hey there, it's Walt. So I have a strategy today that's a little bit novel. So I want to encourage you to lean in and take notes. So one of the things I'm hearing a lot of recently from clients and colleagues and friends is this pervasive weariness, this pervasive fatigue. And we're seeing articles in the newspapers and seeing them in social media about pandemic fatigue. And the truth is that culturally, we're pretty weary. You know, we came into 2021 thinking that this was going to be the brand new year, that we were done. And then back at the beginning of the summer, there was this great hope and expectation that with the vaccine, everything was going to be opened up and everything was going to feel free and light and back to normal again. And in fact, for about 5 or 6 weeks, it did feel like that. We traveled in June and there were days where we actually forgot about the pandemic, and there was such joy in that. And then all of a sudden, it felt like it was taken away from us. And now the concerns again about breakthrough infections and the Delta variant, and are we masking or not masking? Are we vaccinating or not vaccinating? Are we boosting or are we not boosting? And there's this whipsaw of emotions, and it's that whipsaw of emotions that is so tiring. And so many of us are just worn out by the sheer stress of it, by the uncertainty of it, by the lack of just pure confidence in what's going on in the world right now, and we're tired. And so here's the strategy that I want to share with you. And as I said, I want you to lean in and take notes here. When you're tired, rest. I know for many peak performers, not talking to anybody in particular, not mentioning any names, for many busy entrepreneurs and professionals, the default when we're tired is that we lean in and we push harder, we keep going. And that's exactly what we shouldn't be doing right now. We should actually be pulling back and resting when we need to. So, if our car overheats going up a long hill or down a long, you pull over to the side of the road and let it cool down. It's kind of axiomatic in fitness. If you go to the gym, you don't go to the gym every single day. You rest to allow your body to recover. And yet, because of the amorphous nature of this pandemic weariness, of this fatigue, it doesn't seem to jive with how we think about rest. And so we just kind of continue forward, and it all becomes kind of muddled and blurry and bleary-eyed. And so if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling worn out, if you're just feeling this overwhelm, you're not alone. And it's okay to stop. It's okay to rest, just to rest, to sit in your rocking chair and look out at the woods, to sit on your back deck in your Adirondack chair, to have a cup of coffee or a glass of wine, to take a nap, just to read a book, to listen to some music, just to stop and to be, and to allow the space so that you can rest and recover and recreate. There's still so much hope. There's going to be another side to this. We'll re-experience that sense of openness. We'll re-experience that sense of freedom. And we've got to get there together. And so when you're tired, rest. Make it a great rest of the day, great rest of the week. Talk soon.